Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Hungriest Wolf, and today we're here to talk about the new Invincible game. That's right, there is a new Invincible game. And for those of you who are not familiar with Invincible, it is a comic book series from the early 2000s that got recently, well, within the past few years anyway, adapted into an animated series and has gained quite a bit of popularity. So much so that one of the main characters, Omni-Man, voiced by J.K. Simmons, is actually a fightable, playable character in the newest Mortal Kombat game. And that brings us to the new Invincible game. Now, you're watching a cutscene right now, but this game is also a fighting game. That's right. It's a new Invincible fighting game called Invincible Versus. And what's more, it's a tag game. So we just had this news about Marvel Tokon being a 4v4, and then we have 2XKO obviously coming out, Hunter x Hunter, and then Impact. We got a bunch of tag team fighting games coming, and this is the latest one. This game was developed by Quarter Up, which is a team of ex-Killer Instinct devs. So if you notice, the animation is kind of reminiscent of Killer Instinct. It's a little bit stiffer than we're used to in some of these modern fighting games, and that could be something that'll appeal to some people, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. Now, it doesn't look bad. This game doesn't look bad per se, but it definitely does not look as polished as something like Marvel Tokon, number one, but number two, it is coming out, or at least being revealed, at a very unfortunate time, because I'm sorry, tag team fighting game, Marvel is going to be at the forefront of it, especially a Marvel game created by Arc System Works. This game does not look bad, and it's made by people who do know how to make fighting games. Killer Instinct 2013 was a good game. It was a popular game. People still play that game online too. You can still get matches if you go and play online. That's not the problem. The problem is that this game, unfortunately, was revealed and is probably going to release around the same time, or at least in the same year, as a Marvel fighting game developed by Arc System Works. So I'm afraid that game might just eat Invincible Versus' lunch. The game doesn't look bad. And from my perspective, it's sort of like, it looks like it's got a lot of blood and gore like Invincible does. I mean, I'm not like the biggest Invincible fan. I'm not super familiar with it. I've seen a few episodes of the show, but I do know that it's definitely like a bloodier take on the superhero genre. And it's got that going for it, so it's going to set itself apart from this Marvel game coming out in that sense. But I'm afraid that, here's the thing, fighting games are niche, okay? There's a small community of people who play them, and those people who are especially the ones who are interested in the tag fighters, they're not going to be playing this game. They're going to be playing Marvel Tokon next year, and it's not like this game's not going to get its time in the sun for about 5 seconds, but unfortunately, I think this game is going to sort of be DOA because of the fact that it's releasing around the same time as Marvel. Now, I do plan on just at least trying this game because some of the characters look interesting. One of the things that I thought about it, though, was that Invincible is a series with like not that many characters that like are super interesting to play, and a lot of the characters, at least in the like beginning of Invincible, like just die. Like at least like a good amount of the superheroes are dead anyway, right? So I'm not really sure what they're gonna do, but what I suspect is the Invincible comic series had a lot of crossovers, and so characters like Savage Dragon, characters like Spawn, characters like Tech Jacket, those characters have crossed over with Invincible, or even were things that Invincible made appearances in before the original Invincible comic. And so it's possible that we'll get other characters from Image properties in this game, which I think would be pretty cool. I mean, we've already seen Spawn in Mortal Kombat, but it'd be cool to see Spawn here. Another character I mentioned there would be Savage Dragon, which I don't think Savage Dragon has ever been in a video game before, so that would be interesting. I think it would be a good opportunity to tie in all of those properties that Invincible has been associated with over all of these years into this video game, because there's a lot of opportunities that were missed during the TV show for several reasons, right? And so this could be an opportunity to bring that over, right? So there's positives there, but unfortunately, I think that this game is probably going to not get very much oxygen. But I want to know what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comments, And if you're interested in Invincible Versus, let me know what's up and what characters you'd want to see in that game. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.